domestics, the domestics up in Fort Richardson, Alaska, not just verbal domestics, physical domestics that we had to deal with between a soldier and his fucking wife, and a lot of times it was the wife beating the shit out of the soldier,
the husband.
or the civilian husband beating the shit out of their military wife.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Those ones sucked. You know what I mean? But they're still living there. We have to deal with that shit so fucking much, and especially when it gets into fucking goddamn the 4 months of dark.
Yeah.
The 4 months of dark is when the suicide rate skyrockets. The physical domestics fucking skyrocket because nobody can get out of their fucking house. Damn. Nobody can go anywhere. It's always fucking pitch ass black. You can't. It's always perpetual nighttime. You know, you don't get any type of. You become a fucking
it's
a
like
night
seasonal
gremlin.
depression on crack.
Yeah, and people.
I enjoyed it though.
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it being in the barracks and being dark, black all the time. It's because we were always drunk, so it was always party time, and it's always party time because it's always nighttime. You know what I mean? So if it's 7 o'clock in the morning, it still seems like 11 o'clock at night to me. Yeah. Let's get fucked up. Let's get fucked up. It was great, but that's when we were single soldiers living in the barracks, man. You know what I mean?
Oh shit! I was doing that when I was married.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. Yeah. Old lady left me again. Let's go get drunk. Let's freaking go snowboard.
Yeah. Snowboard. Let's pull. Oh man, when some of the fucking redneck guys would get their 4-wheelers out, and First Sergeant was like, oh, if you don't tear up the grass and you can ride in the snow over there, right? But you don't get fucking hurt. Don't get me called in the weekend because you guys got your head split open. You know what I mean? And they go slow. Look, I don't want to get fucked up. But if we would drive the 4-wheelers around and pull the people on the snow sleds. Dude, that was fucking. We did that. We were getting paid even with our day off. Dude, the Army's great.
Yeah.
Dude, the Army's great.
Yeah. Dude, man. When I was in SRT, we used to get to take the 4-wheelers out and just go ride in the back country.
Oh, that was... Yeah, I forgot you were SRT, you lucky fuck.
Yeah.
God damn, I never got to try out for it. They never had tryouts for SRT when I was there. They never... And I was in fucking shape to do it, too.
Dude, man.
They never gave us SRT tryouts, but because you guys had it locked down, you guys had been holding it down for a couple years, and they didn't want to bring in new dudes.
Yeah, well, I was there for a year.
The team was tight. The SRT team was tight, you guys. That was you, fucking Jordan.
Yeah.
Who else? Straka?
Yeah. No.
Straka was it? I thought Strockzilla was on it.
No, it was Staff Sergeant Brown, or Lieutenant Brown. Man, what's his name?
And he was the SRT commander, right? Lieutenant Brown.
Yeah, Lieutenant Brown, and then Sergeant. I remember exactly what he looks like. I remember his wife's name. Sergeant Troy. Sergeant Troy.
Oh, I almost forgot about Sergeant Troy. Yeah, Sergeant Troy was cool as fuck. Yeah. He was a hard ass, man.
Jordan, Polk, Pochier.
Polk? I forgot that Polk was on that thing, man. Yeah. Fucking goddamn smooth talking piece of shit sandbagging fucking specialist Polk, who was squared away as fuck. You know what I mean? He was like, God, that guy got away with so much. Remember he had that out of regulation fucking hair lip mustache that he had underneath his fucking lip that he would keep, and people just, some of them when they wanted, some of the NCOs when they wanted to be Dick Pope, you better trim that shit underneath your fucking lip. You can't have no hair underneath your fucking lip. Roger that, sorry, I'll get it done. I just must have missed it. I must have missed it, sorry. Roger. Wouldn't even touch it, would show up the next day with the same thing. He never even fucking messed with it. Poke. But man, he was good at PT. He was good at PT. He was good at bullshitting. He was good at his fucking job. He was just, goddamn, he just would not get up off the streets, man.
Yo, he shot me in the neck at point blank range.
With what?
With fucking
the sim rounds?
9mm sim round.
The sim rounds? Yeah.
Point blank.
Buck got me.
Dude, I'm talking right here. Shot me. Pow, right in the neck.
Yeah, with the sim rounds?
Yeah. Yeah,
I remember
and we were in SRT.
I almost fought Buck when he did it to me, because we come around the corner at the same time at the mountain site. They had a pretty cool mountain site. Then everybody just played paintball out. But it was way out in the fucking woods. It was pretty cool.
We had a decent one.
Yeah, we had a decent one.
Dude, the one in Hawaii was fucking...
Oh, I guarantee it. Dude, the one at fucking Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri is the shit.
Yeah.
They put in a fucking there's like $11 million facility for just mount fucking training.
Dude, they
it
train
was
everybody.
great.
They train LAPD. They train FBI.
They had fucking
everybody.
tunnels going underneath.
Yes.
They could get like waist high with water. Fucking make it super shitty. That came up out of fucking anywhere you can escape. Anybody could hide. It was so great. It was great training. And Fort Leonard, Missouri mount site is the greatest fucking mount site ever.
Right.
Guaranteed. But we had that mount site that was pretty good for being in fucking Alaska.
Mm-hmm.
And we come in at the fucking corners. Like we come in and we meet each other. He was playing op for whoever we were going against, you know, was playing with sim rounds. And I knew he was coming, so I had ducked down. And he comes around and he has his rifle like this, and he goes over my head, and I'm ducked down here. And I was like, safety kill, like I did. And he pulls it down and backs up, and then pulls the fucking trigger and smacks me dead ass in the fucking knuckle with that sim round. And I fucking said safety kill like 5 times loud. He had to make the decision to back up, look down, and then pull the fucking trigger. Like, that was like 2 seconds.
Right.
He had enough time not to fucking shoot my ass.
Right.
I gave him the common courtesy not to pump one in his chest when he come around, or in his ball bag, because I was pretty low. You know what I mean? I tried to give him the fucking benefit of the doubt. Man, I fucking shoved the shit out of him with my fucking... I had my rifle, but I shoved the shit out. I checked the fuck out of him with my rifle, man. And of course, you know, Buck don't back down either.
Oh, yeah.
So he comes back in the face, and then NCO's like, hey! Fucking, you know, the safety guys all looking to say... The guys who just stand there with the masks on, and they don't have weapons, and they have a...
Blue band.
Yeah, big blue bands. They broke us the fuck up, and I went down there. Bertram was out, so... I was talking to him, and he's like, fuck, what the happened there, dude? He's like, fuck, and I pulled my glove off, and it was already welting the fuck up, and bruised all up, and nasty looking.
Yo, them fucking things are no joke.
Yeah, and then you had to, you're cut open, your skin's cut open, right? But then you had to get the paint out of the wound that it made in your hand. So you had to take your other glove and just wipe in your wound, and get all that paint out, and then deal with even more pain because you just stuck your hand through nasty shit on your fucking glove. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was fucking great training.
Yeah.
It was great training. But I got mad at Buck, man. I got mad at Buck.